At the beginning of her mandate, President Ursula von der Leyen promised to organize a conference on the future of Europe. Unfortunately, due to the current pandemic, this conference has been delayed. However, this can be seen as an opportunity to reflect on how this conference should be organized and the topics that it should tackle. First things first, the conference is not the first initiative that the European Union tries to implement in order to involve its citizens. Back in 2018, the European Union launched the European Citizens Consultations, which were encounters between citizens and authorities that took place all over Europe. As interesting as this may seem, it was a rather disappointing initiative that taught us many lessons about participatory processes. The main issue of the consultations is that they were launched without a clear scope or purpose. Was the objective to raise awareness or to involve citizens in decision-making processes? Without knowing this, there is no way to evaluate the outcome. Thus, if we want to take something out from these consultations, is that the Conference on the Future of Europe must have its goals set in advance. Another of the issues that these consultations raised was the matter of representativeness. Citizens who partook these consultations were the usual suspects, meaning citizens who are already interested and involved in politics. This is not representative of the society, and that is why the conference should be particularly careful on how participants are chosen, in order to avoid misrepresentation. But besides reflecting on the lessons learned, we have to think about how this conference can be organized to produce a significant outcome and bring trust on European democracy back to its citizens. First of all, the conference should be perceived not as a one-time event, but as a long-term process. Involving citizens in decision-making processes is crucial, and it can be constrained to a punctual conference. Secondly, this conference should be placed in a multicultural environment, involving citizens from all the member states and holding discussions in many different languages. This way, national interests will most likely be left aside, and the European vision will prevail. In the third place, it is of the utmost importance that the citizens involved are representative, and particularly that young people are involved in this process, since we are talking about the future of the European Union, and it will be us who will bear the consequences. This could be done through a random system of participation that ensures that participants are a diverse and representative sample. Finally, it is also crucial that participants are well informed. The European Union is well known for its complexity, and if the citizens who take part in the conference do not understand its functioning, the outcome will be deficient. It would be as simple as providing seminars on the institutional and political framework of the European Union to the participants before the conference. Those are the aspects that I think should be taken into account before the beginning of the conference. Thank you very much.